Hi friend, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about my Project Use It Up for 2022. As you can see, we have a special guest. Normally I try to film when she is napping or when Ben has her, and in this case, neither one of those things is happening. Ben is at work, she's refusing to nap without being on me, and I just don't want to watch any more TV. So we're gonna go ahead and film this update. I hope you enjoy seeing the back of baby girl's head. And someday in the future, when I can figure out how to film without a ring light and how I can have her be in a video, I will happily give you the rundown on everything to do with my adorable, almost 6-month-old daughter, which is wild to think about. But for now, let's go ahead and talk about the project. For this project, there are 3 categories we'll talk about: items I've used up, items I'm still working on, and some new items I'm bringing into the challenge. I don't have a ton that I have used up, so let's just quickly talk about those items. So I've only got 3 things I have finished off. The first one I finished off is my Saint Tropez Gradual Tan in Shower Tanning Lotion. This stuff is both a blessing and a curse. I would say I'm somebody who wants to use self-tanner because I am super pale, but I just have never really gotten into it. This is the closest I've ever gotten, and I'm very sporadic about using it, mostly because this is meant to be a true lotion. How it works is at the end of a shower, you turn your shower off, you apply this wherever you want to have some kind of tan. You stand in the shower for 3 minutes and then you turn the water back on and you rinse it off, and then you pat yourself dry. So it takes the place of actually applying a lotion. And as you probably can imagine, I'm always trying to work on lotion or body care that I have in my hoarding closet. And so this tends to take a back seat. So I just don't use it often enough, which is why I brought it into the challenge. I was here when I first brought this in, and I was only able to use this I think twice, and then I finished it off. So you don't get a ton of uses out of this thing, but it does work. I do find that it is a very foolproof type of product. I've never had streaking or weird patches. It really is very basic and easy to use. Doesn't require a lot of maintenance, which I like, but I'm just not somebody who tans enough, so I'm happy I worked through it, and I probably won't buy it again unless I suddenly change my tune and want to become a person who does self-tan much more frequently. I have 2 sheet masks that I've used up. Oh no, I lied. I have 3 sheet masks that I used up. So all of these, you're gonna notice a theme, and that is just my skin feeling a little bit parched from being outside during this massive heat wave we've been having in New England. So I have my Soothing Expert mask from Apipo. I have my Petite Feet Agave Cooling Hydrogel face mask. This texturally was so nice. I love a gel mask. It's a very nice sensation. And then I have my Sephora Watermelon After Sun mask. I didn't love this because it had a mask for both your décolleté and your face, and I don't ever put masks here. I tend to always have a shirt or something in the way, so I forced myself to use it, but I wouldn't get it again for that reason alone. With those out of the way, let's go ahead and do a status update. So I have a lot of really good progress that I've made. I essentially spent 2.5 weeks in July up in Maine visiting family, friends, the whole 9 yards. So I didn't bring any of these products with me, which is why I feel like they didn't get finished off. But between now and the next update, I think a lot of them you will see move into the used up category. So the first thing that I have progress on is the Fortune Cookie Soap Let's Split Up Gang Restorative Hair Mask. This pot is not very big, but you do not need a lot of mask. This is probably 2, maybe 3 uses left, so almost an entire month's worth of masks still in here. Once this is used off, I don't have any more dedicated mask products in my collection for my hair, but I have an Opalex product that I'd like to use instead, so definitely want to get this finished off so I can give that a whirl. I also have one potted mask that I've been working on very slowly. It's from the Sephora collection, or it was at one point. I don't think they make it anymore. It's their Mud Mask Purifying and Mattifying Zinc and Copper. I had a little bit of breakouts working against me, so I used it for that. I was using it on just targeted areas of my face. I think I maybe have 2 uses of this left, not a whole lot in here. This stuff is super effective. It to me rivals what I recall of Glam Glow masks back when Glam Glow was a mask that I was trying to get my hands on all the time. I think it works really similarly. I think this stuff is great. I don't know why they got rid of it. I think it's just a really effective mask. It does a nice job very quickly removing the gunk from your pores and helping your skin just feel really cleaned out, it does leave your skin feeling a little bit dry and parched. So I definitely like to follow up with a heavy duty ultra moisturizing serum and moisturizer afterwards, but I find it's very effective for clearing up breakouts. I have my 2 scrubs from Tree Hut. I've clearly been favoriting one of them. The one that's gotten more attention from me lately is my Desert Haze. I do not know the scent notes of this, but I freaking love the way this smells. Oh yeah. It almost has like a grape floral note, candy, grape floral candy. I don't know, it's delicious. I really love it. I've been working mostly in this bad boy. I think I probably got like 2 uses left, and this will be finished off, which will then force me to more aggressively utilize the scent that I like a little bit less. It's the strawberry scent. I really would have thought I would have enjoyed this, but I'm just like not a fan of it. I don't know why. Maybe because it's, I don't know, too sweet, not sweet enough. I don't know what it is, but it just is not my jam. It's definitely one that I think if I had smelled it in store, I probably wouldn't have picked it up, but I bought it online. It's where I get most of my Tree Hut scrubs, is online. So it's fine, it does the job, and I will hopefully have much more substantial progress on this, and I'm sure I'll finish this off first and then only let myself use this one. We can now talk about lotion products that I have in my remaining collection here. First one that I have is the weirdest one from the I Heart Revolution brand. It's the Cocoa Pebbles lotion. This I am using surprisingly quite frequently. I know it's hard to see because of the glare with the light, but I've got a pretty good dip happening here in the middle. It smells like Greek yogurt. That's the best way I can describe it, which doesn't sound very pleasant when I describe that, but I swear on my body it doesn't smell like I put yogurt all over me head to toe, but I like it. It's like a decent enough texture. I wouldn't say I love the scent. I'm just trying to like slowly work on it. Second lotion that I have is the Rosewater Meringue from Bath & Body Works. I had to transfer it into this little tub because it was hard for me to squeeze it out. This, it is such a strong scent. So very strong. I really can only use it sparingly. I've considered mixing these two, but I haven't done it yet. I might do that to help move them both along. And then the last one is the one that I probably use the most frequently. It's the Bath & Body Works White Tea and Sage Body Lotion. If I only had this and the Saint Tropez, this would already be used up, but it has been sharing space with some other body products. This is where I was at the first update that I brought it in, and now I'm down to here. I definitely will get this finished off first. I'm really only applying the thicker creams when I exfoliate my body or shower at night. And in the summer, I tend to shower more in the morning, which is kind of how I get my hair curled. I can just like dip my head into the shower and rinse it to be able to get my hair wet and not wet my whole body. But oftentimes I'm working out in the morning, showering afterwards, so it kind of works in the routine. This is a really pleasant scent, so I'm enjoying having it right now. As far as shower gels, technically I have one empty, but it has product in it. I will explain. So I did technically finish up the Scentworks Blushing Pink Blossom Shower Gel that I picked up from Kohl's. I was here when I brought it in and I managed to work through it. This, I would say, the scent of it was pretty generic. I got it when I had like a $5 Amazon return Kohl's Cash thing. I used it for this to get it for free. But I don't think texturally I like them as much as I like Bath & Body Works texture. So I finished it up entirely, and then the product that you see down here is a little bit of Soap & Glory's Clean. I think it's like the Clean On Me shower gel that they sell. I have some Soap & Glory shower gels from just different holiday kits that I've received, and the packaging on the Soap & Glory shower gels is notoriously terrible. So I got fed up with the product, and once this was empty, I was like, I'm just gonna dump it in there and use it up. So this is what I have left that I'm gonna try to work through. I've added it into the challenge. This is the starting mark for Soap & Glory. And then I very sparingly have managed to make some really big progress on my Champagne Rose from Bath & Body Works. Ooh, I didn't travel with this because I wanted to stretch it out, but I did use quite a bit of it. Between this and the last update, I'm down to here. I will definitely be getting both of these finished off in the next couple of weeks, if that, and I will so miss this beautiful, delicate scent. It is simply the best, and I don't know why they haven't brought it back, if they ever will bring it back, but it is just Chef's kiss, amazing. I have a bunch of masks and a bubble bath product that don't have any progress. So the Deep Steep Fig Apricot Bubble Bath still sits at this particular mark. I just haven't been taking baths, which isn't that surprising. I'm not a big bath taker in the summer warmer months, so this will just kind of keep hanging out in the collection. I'm not gonna take it out of the challenge because fall's right around the corner, sadly. So I'm sure I'll bring baths back into the lineup, and for now, it just sits here. Last things that we have that are still works in progress are the different masks that I have at my fingertips. Honestly, masking in general has just fallen to the wayside with the lack of schedule I'm currently functioning on, thanks to my lovely daughter here. So I'm sure once I'm back to work and have more routine, I will start to bring in more of the skincare routine that I tend to follow. So here are the sheet masks I'm pulling from. I've got the Face Story I Pinky Promise Rejuvenating Sheet Mask, Fresh Food for Skin Facial Sheet Mask Energizing Blueberry, JM Solution Active Bird's Nest Moisture Mask, Pure Skin Avocado Nutrition Mask. Again, from Face Story, I've got 2 of the Oh My Heart Calming Sheet Masks, Med B One Day Honey Mask Pack, Grapefruit Mask Pack from No HJ. Again, from Face Story, the Oats My Bananas, 2 of them, the Soothe and Protect fragrance-free masks. From Sephora, I have my Cactus Foot Mask, Face Story's Dream Garden Chamomile Mask. From Dido Skin, I have the Rubios Tea Time Mask, Bling Pops Avocado Nourishing and Brightening Face Mask, No HJ Modeling Mask Serum Chrysanthemum Mask. Again, from Dido Skin, their Pure Tea Time Mask. From Sephora, the Mango Hand Mask, 2 of the Be Pure Hand and Nail Gloves Rose Scent from the $1.25 store. And the final 2 that I've got are the Earth Therapeutics Soft Cool Intensive Foot Mask and the Sally Hansen Hydrating Hand Mask. So send me all of your masking vibes so that I can get these done. To end this delightful update, I'm gonna bring in 3 items. You're probably thinking to yourself, like, you have a lot you're working on. Why are you bringing in some things? Hear me out. So I wanted to bring a skincare item in. Don't worry, it's not a mask. These are toner pads. I am really trying to work through some of these like single use, just like taking up space-esque types of face products. And I seem to have a pocket of like toner pads that I've received. The first ones that I have are from Fortune Cookie Soap. They're the Where Are You Twinkle Tonic Exfoliating Toner Pads. These I've tested out. They don't break me out. I don't love them because they are really heavily fragranced, but I'm trying to get through them. I do not know how many are in here. It might be a 1-month supply, a 1.5 month supply. I'm not sure, but I want to have some low-hanging victories, some low-hanging fruit here. So I'm going to bring this in, and then I'm actually going to announce to you the 2 shower gels I'm gonna bring in once I finish off the ones that I have. I'm doing it this time because I need to challenge myself to finally just bite the bullet and finish off the tail end of the 2 that I have. And I think if I already have new shower gels picked out, I find that very exciting and very motivating. So the rose one that I'm bringing in, because I'm always gonna have a rose one for the foreseeable future, is the Aromatherapy Serenity. This is marigold, magnolia, and rose. This is a beautiful scent. I really love it. I don't feel like it's like super rosy. It's just very florally, which I enjoy. So looking forward to trying that one. And then I'm gonna bring in another one of my summery ones, which is Midsummer Dream. The notes of this are salted pear, fresh nectarine, and seaside lily. It's one of their like classic fruity floral scents. I feel like that salt note is pretty dominant. It's definitely late in the summer to be bringing in something like this, but I just need to do it and commit to it and get one more summery one worked through before the like summer season is truly done. So you'll see that there's no marker on either one of these because they are brand new, never used, and hopefully I'll have some progress to show you at the next update. All right, my friend, so there you have it. Not a ton of usage, definitely headed in a positive direction for next month if I could just stay focused. Those 2.5 weeks in Maine really set me back for this particular update, but alas, it's no big deal. I'm still managing to work on products regardless. I so appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed having our little Sleeping Beauty guest in this particular update, and I will talk to you in my next video real soon. Bye.